I shouldn't believe everything that Shanti Bhai has told you about me. Right, as he's mentioned, my name is Ramnik Patel. Those who don't know me, my parents are somewhere here as well, Ramji Bhai and Dudiben. My wife Kantai is somewhere here at the front as well. So some of you may know me through them. I welcome you all to our first inaugural evening music, which hopefully includes something for everyone. I'm truly encouraged to see so many of you come and attend our first function. With your continued support, we can look forward to many such events on a regular basis in the future. Now, first of all, let me introduce you to our team, who have all worked very hard together over the past 6 months or so to get this far. It's been hard work, a lot of hard work, but I'm sure it'll be worth it in the long term. This is all of our committee members who've been able to come here today, and some of them haven't been able to come here today for their personal reasons, but we have a committee of around 20 people. As you can see, they're all listed there. And then we got our office bearers as well there, which is all listed there as well. So in terms of not having to waste any time in calling everyone and introducing each one, so perhaps you can just have a look at the names, and they're all here. Now, I'm going to give you some background to the formation of our organization. We estimate that there are in the region of 10,000 Hindus now living in the borough of Oadby in Wigston, and ours is by far the largest ethnic population within Oadby and Wigston. Yet, there isn't a single place within the whole borough to cater for our religious, cultural and social needs. When facilities became available, these were given to other communities. Why was this? Leicester County Council, who actually made these facilities to other people, they said other people have been asking for these for 10 years. Hindus, where were they? No one told us what their needs were. No one said that they needed facilities. When we went to Oadby and Wigston Borough Council, they said, well, Hindus have said to us that they're happy to travel to Leicester for their needs. So effectively they're all saying, no one's asked us for anything. So if you don't ask for things, I don't think you should expect anyone to give everything to you on a plate. When this first came about a year ago, I lobbied councillors, local authorities, MPs, and Leicester Mercury. But there was absolutely no show of support from anyone from the Hindu community, unfortunately. There was, I recall just one incident, one person who said, well, I'm happy to be doing this for the Hindu community. I would urge all you to become more vocal in the future if you really want to ask for facilities for our needs. In particular, I would like to take this opportunity to thank 3 people in particular, because at one stage, after having received no support whatsoever, I nearly gave it up. And I said, look, no one's bothered. Why, am I the only one around here who is bothered about this? And it's thanks to Rakesh Patel. I think he's back there serving drinks. Sudhir Patel is down here, there at the far end. And Shantilal Kanti, our secretary, who has been in front of you all evening. And those 3 basically picked me up when I was down. And they said, don't give up. We all must get somewhere. Sudhir Bhai said to me, something good will come out of this. If we don't get this building, don't worry. But something good will come. And they basically carried me through. We had 6 people originally. And from 6, we decided to call a public meeting. It took us 6 months to get various contact details to call a public meeting. When we got there in March, it's at that stage we decided to form this organization. It's still not a formal organization. We still haven't got a formal constitution or anything at all, but we are talking to everyone on behalf of the Hindu community of Oadby and Wigston. It was October 2008 when I first started this struggle. It's October 2009 today. We are here now, 6 months since we were formed, and I think we've made tremendous strides in getting this far. However, next October 2010, October is 10, 2010 is 10, that's 10-10. Today is 10-9. Let's hope in a year's time, when we say we are at 10-10, it may even be 10th October 2010, in which case it will be 10-10-10. But let's hope that if you continue to give us so much support throughout, then we should go a long way. But let me say, without the support of the public, there's only so much we can really do. So how far we get is really dependent on you. I mean, I got a picture from the Leicester Mercury here when I was fighting for the struggle, and I got involved them as well. Right, let me get to our aims. Why we're doing what we're doing and what our aims are. Basically, our aims are two. Our immediate aim, basically, is to further the provision of religious, cultural, social, and community activities for the Hindu community living in and around Oadby and Wigston. That's the short-term aim, and this is part of that. Our medium and long-term aim, which is really our long-term goal, is to secure a dedicated building from which to deliver the needs of the Hindu community of Oadby and Wigston. So I hope really to see a lot of support in the months ahead. How you can help us? Well, there are various ways in which you can actually help us in what we're trying to do. Register your support and interest by registering every member of your family with us. You've got a website. You just got to go into the website and click a few details of your personal names, addresses, etc., and click a button and we'll get all your details. So in future we can keep you updated with all our future events. We can also then show to the local authorities how much support we've got behind us. Also, make your friends and families living in and around Oadby and Wigston aware of our organisation and encourage them to register their contact details with us. Help us by volunteering your professional skills and expertise. Encourage young people to join and participate in our organisation, because our young people of today are our future. Also, let us know what activities you can provide for our community. Big music, big song, big dances, whatever. Then we can put up those talents in front of all the Hindu community of Oadby and Wigston. Also, lobby your councillors and MPs and make them aware of our needs. If every single one of you go and lobby your councillor and say, look, what are you doing for us? We are the largest community here, and we are the only community who haven't got any facility whatsoever. Everyone else have got their needs catered for. It's just us who haven't got anything. And if they hear from so many people of you, that I'm sure they'll start listening. We also need your financial support. Obviously, without money, we can only do so much. As you know, today's event is free. And it's only thanks to some sponsors that we managed to cover that costs. So please, support us as much as you can.